Patrick, ends today in a 2-2 draw here at Bradford. What was your take on the game?
Yeah, I thought it was a good test. We had one similar towards the end of last year, last pre-season. But yeah, teams like Marseille and stuff, they're good tests before the start of the season. Yeah, we've had a good pre-season. The manager's been very thorough, and I think we try to implement that both with the ball and out the ball throughout the whole pre-season. So yeah, coming to the game, just again more the same. He tries to get us to do the right things that he wants us to do, and yeah, it was a good game, and yeah, we take that into next week.
These types of games are always the final audition before the season starts. So for you and the players, is it about ironing out those finer details before the season starts next week?
Yeah, I think so. You know, we're still a young team. Obviously, new manager, new to the league. He'll obviously help from Doddsy and Proc and stuff, and you know, it's just about kind of getting the right balance and then going into game with a game plan and executing that. You know, I think if we have an idea of playing, then you know you don't differ from that, and you go into every game the same way, and that's what he's try to get into us. And yeah, a good test, and you know, another draw, and like I said, we're going to next week and start the season, start strong.
In today's game specifically, you had a huge role to play in that first goal as well. Pretty trademark Patrick Roberts with the way you crossed that ball.
Yeah, I mean it's nice to have Dennis back, you know, in around, and he's had a strong pre-season, so it's nice to have a full squad in at the minute, and obviously new lads coming in, you know, Brownie and obviously Ian to come in as well. It's good. It's good for the morale, and it's good for, you know, the squad depth, and it's a long old season, as we know. We've done it the last few years, and you need everyone together. And you need, whether it's me or it's someone else or, you know, the next person, you've got to be ready to come and, you know, get 3 points. And you know, the aim is obviously always at the start of the season to get promoted, and you know, we've got to go into next week and full of confidence and, you know, play the way we want to play.
This might be the final game of pre-season, but there's still a really important week in the build-up to next week's first game of the season, and that's where you and the players, that's where it kind of comes down to business, really.
Yeah, it's the most exciting time. You know, it's pre-season's all well and good, but when you want to kind of get to the end and start the season, and you know, we're at that point now. Good last game, and we go, like I said, we go into the next week strong, and we go to Cardiff, you know, full of confidence, and you know, like I said, play the way we play and get 3 points.
Excited for it all to get going now?
Yeah, always excited. You know, you enjoy these as players. I think it's my 11th year now, and you get excited every time you step on the pitch. But the start of the season is always exciting because you never know what's going to happen throughout the season. And we obviously have a great belief in the squad, and you know, tons of ability, and a good manager who's come in and, you know, set out how he wants to play and how we want to be as a team. And that's the most important thing for players, is, you know, that clarity, and we can only implement what he kind of does on the training pitch, and I'm sure the lads will be up for it next week.